Hi, I'm Dom and welcome back to the Clown's Pocket. The pin on the Victorinox 91mm Swiss Army knife gets a whole lot of love, but personally, my preference is to carry a pre-threaded needle. It does more than the pin, it weighs next to nothing, and you can carry it in your wallet, in your little mint tin, or whatever it is you use for your EDC bits and bobs. This was originally going to be part of a video that I was doing as part of my Carrypoint series, focusing on what is inside my wallet, but it was taking up too much time. And I thought this little thing is so damn useful, it deserves a spotlight on its own. Needles tend to be thicker and stronger than pins. As you can see, this pin here from my Victorinox has got a little bent out shape. And that makes the needle more suitable for doubling up as a pin card extractor. Grip is suboptimal, as you can see. But the added strength means you can pop a SIM card holder much easier with a needle than you can with a pin. Also, that little bit of extra strength makes it good for cleaning out gunk from the inside of your phone. Especially when camping or far away from civilization, you can use this to make in-the-field repairs on your clothing, on your pack, or even on your tent on occasions. And you can use it in the same way that you would use a pin to pin stuff. Or you could magnetize it in the same way you would a pin, drop it on a leaf, put it in a bowl of water, and it'll float and find north. In fact, pretty much everything that a pin can do, a needle can do. I'm struggling to think of something that a pin could do that a needle just can't. I have just thought of another way in which a pre-threaded needle absolutely saves the day, but first I'm going to show you how to pre-thread it and store it. Most of my gear is fairly dark, so I use a black thread, and I use a thick black thread. This is a polyester, 100% polyester thread, and it's extremely strong. So I tend to cut about 30 inches of it, and I'm going to use a threader here. So you line that up, push it through, and then get the thread into there, and then pull it through. Now, it's quite a small light. Oh, there we go. Just get it so that both ends are equal length. So put these two together and then tie a knot, just looping through twice. Once, twice, and then pull from here, holding, pinching it here so that you don't waste any thread. There we go. You waste the minimum. Right, so there's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Let's just snip that. Right. And now what we need to do is wrap all of this thread around this needle going up and back again. And as part of the process for this, I'm going to be using a glue stick because I like glue sticks, as you may have noticed. Right, let's get that out of the way and let's start. So we just start spinning this around there. And once we've got it going a little bit, we warm up a glue stick and just put a drop on. You don't need a lot, but it just needs to hold the thread in place at the beginning. So then we keep spinning and pushing it up, spinning and pushing it up, and then we're going to get all the way down to the bottom. And when we get all the way down there, we're going to put another little blob on, because thread on metal slips around a lot and we don't want that to happen. You really don't need a lot, and remember, when you need to use this, you're going to have to scrape it off with your thumb, so do not overdo it. Right, and then now we just go back in the other direction. We won't need to use any more glue again until right at the very end, because thread on thread grips pretty well. So we just keep going up and down until all of the thread is on the needle, and then at that point we'll put some more glue on just to hold it all in place. And there it is. So we're going to glue that bit down. Here I am with my glue stick. Where would it be without my glue stick? And there we are. So that is how you basically pre-thread and wrap the needle. I like to use these heat shrink things. So let's take a couple of these nice big ones. We can always shrink them down. and have a look, see how that fits. So it's a bit big. So okay, so we'll use 2, no problem. And open it up, pop it in, and there we go. So now all we need to do is just seal this with a bit of heat, squeezing it down, and on the other end, and here as well. And we can snip off the ends, that's not going to come out. And yeah, you have your pre-threaded needle ready for use. And when you do need to use it, you just open it up here and off you go. All right, let's have a quick look on the scales. This is so light, it doesn't even register. Wow. Okay, so if all of that hasn't convinced you that a pre-threaded needle is worth carrying, I'm going to show you one last application of this, and then I'm going to leave you. And yes, if you're having a really bad day and you've dropped your keys down a grate and you've got your thread and also a safety pin, then you can use this to go key fishing. Just open up the safety pin and drop it down the grate and start hooking away. There you go. This thread takes a lot of weight. It's very strong. And if you want to make it even easier on yourself to retrieve your keys, then there are these neodymium, I think that's how you say it, neodymium magnets that come in all shapes and sizes. You can get them for like $100 for less than $10 or $11 on Amazon. Just make sure you don't store these magnets, or any magnets really, next to your credit cards, because it can scramble the information on the magnetic strip and render them useless. I've wrapped some here in tape. You just attach this to the safety pin or whatever way you can attach it to your thread from your pre-threaded needle. Drop that down, and there you go. You can fish out your keys that way, and it's a lot quicker. So I hope I've convinced you that a pre-threaded needle is very well worth carrying. Now maybe I can get on with my main video, which was on my Carrypoint on my wallet, and the pre-threaded needle is just the cherry on the tip of the iceberg of what I've got in here. So I look forward to seeing you again on the Clown's Pocket very soon, when I'll be going through the contents of my wallet and my EDC items in here. Thanks very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.